Alright, we are changing the oil on the first gen Honda Fit. It's underneath the skid plate. Get my fingers out of the way. Underneath the skid plate, you'll see this silver thing right there. That's the oil pan. And in the back, you're just going to have to reach around back. And you'll feel a bolt. And that's the oil pan bolt. The skid plate makes it difficult. But there we go. See? The oil pan bolt's right behind there. Oops. You just want to line that bad boy up. Go ahead and break it loose. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm going to get this broken loose, and then I already ran the car, so break this bad boy loose, and then we'll get that oil coming out. Alright, I got it broken loose. It's on there a little bit, because I think this is aluminum. So, this is 5W20, and it's a little hot because I ran the car. That's what you want to do. Just turn on the engine, run it for a little bit, so that way the oil comes out nice and fluid. Should have oil here in a second. These Honda Fits take 5W20 synthetic. I got a high mileage blend because this car has 180,000 miles on it, pretty much. And these are deep bolts. And there we go. And there's the beautiful oil. Now the tricky part is getting there's the bolt, because with the polyfiber washer, it's a pretty nice bolt, polyfiber washer, not bad. So you can see this oil is pretty sludged up, 6,000 miles, and so we'll just let that drain out. And the fun part, which I'll take you to, is underneath the hood, but you can get to it from here. Here, let's see if I can turn on some light. Oops, there we go. That oil filter way down there, and it's going to be easier to get it from the bottom, I believe, if not the top. I forget how I did it last time, but there's the oil filter, and that's all you got to do. Just grab that bad boy and switch it out, and you're good to go. So I'm going to let that drain out, and I'm going to grab the oil filter and show you how to do that, and then it's just putting it back together. Alright, after investigating, I realized I did the oil filter from the top last time. So you're just going to reach my hands down in here, get a good position on the pliers. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. And just crank it. Man, I'm not getting anywhere on it. Let me switch hands, see if that helps. Oh, my pliers slipped. Well, this is the fun thing about these pliers. I highly recommend them over any of these sockets, but they definitely do have their drawbacks. So let's try that again. Just squeeze real hard. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, looks like I got it. Yeah. This thing should really only be hand tight, so it's not too big of an issue. And now can see where I'm dropping the oil filter. See that oil down there? So I guess there is a place to get it from the bottom, but since I don't have the car jacked up, it makes it hard. Harder, I should say. Just gotta slide your hand in there some way, somehow. Does not help if you have a big old arm. There we go. Let's see that bad boy churning. Come on, come on. I would say this is the most tedious part about this. But it is possible without jacking this car up. That's a plus. Because I usually do it on trucks. And that's what I love about trucks. You don't have to jack them up. Woo. That thing is a son of a gun. It's slippery as I'll get out right now too. Almost got it. Almost there. Whew. Let me try and catch it from below. Can y'all still see it? Yeah. Okay, so it is. You can do it from below. It's not that hard. So in this case, work smarter, not harder. You can do it from below. So we'll let that drain out, and then we'll put the 3.5 quarts of oil in there. I already put the drain plug back, tightened it up. You don't want it super tight, just tight enough. And then we'll hand tighten the new filter on there, and we're good to go. All right, so got my SuperTech oil filter. Walmart actually sells some quality oil filters. There's a guy on YouTube that actually cut open a bunch of different oil filters, like the top brands, and found out that SuperTech, the Walmart brand, actually has a pretty good quality oil filter. So I'm just taking my finger, I'm oiling up the gasket. You don't want too much oil, you just want enough. And then I'll be placing this bad boy right back on it. Sweet. So now we're throwing this back on underneath. Ooh, gross, gross. That's some grease right there. Some cooking grease. All right. So we should be able to see where I'm gonna go ahead and put that, and it should be right about there. You should see me putting that on there. Alright, I'm gonna put this bad boy on. Sweet, y'all can see that. The reason why I go left then right is to make sure the threads line up. You always do that anytime you're trying to screw something back in, so that way you know the threads are lined up. It's just a good way of doing it, especially the bigger the bolt, the bigger the threads. It just works a lot better. So, hand tighten this bad boy up.
And tighten it up. And then just fill her up with the oil. And that's just pretty much all you got to do. So for 18 bucks, 18, 19 bucks, I was able to change the oil on the Honda Fit. Plus I got 1.5 extra quarts just to add to my quart collection. So that's always good. Just making sure I'm tightening it up as much as I can, even though my hands are greasy. There we go. That feels pretty doggone tight. So sweet. Now we're going to the oil part. Yes. The funnest part about this whole thing. I got this funnel at Walmart. Cost me like $1 something. Have one in both of my trucks, and they work fantastic. And so this is 5 quarts. So let's go to 3. We need 1.5 left after all said and done. So let's get her filled up. Well, you all know this process, but that's pretty much all you got to do. Change the oil on the Honda Fit. You know, once you get the 3 quarts in there, turn her over, let it run for 15 seconds, and then add the rest, and you're good to go. Just check the dipstick. Thanks for watching.